You're entering into a commentary stream not knowing the basic rules of engagement for commentary. You have a 0.5 HP voice. You're so f***ing boring. Holy, I'm only a couple of seconds in and you're boring the shit out of me.
These crimes and
he unironically said the word crimes. I thought I misheard it. He said crimes. Dude, if you think that's a crime, 007 is a f***ing serial killer. Like, what? Crimes for calling someone a f***ing asshole retard. That's a crime. So you're telling me that you don't care about these people. You don't care about the server. You think these people are terrible. But you have an op in the Discord server taking screenshots of all the times that they are being edgy in the Discord server. Yeah, buddy, you really don't care about these people. You're just a dude that made a stupid decision and everyone's making fun of you. Like, you criticize people for making money, but then ask people to give you money. Do you understand, like, how f***ing stupid you are to make a video like this?
What? You're suing a man and you ended with a f***ing dog hitting a f***ing drum! Oh, I'm fucking mad.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We're going to talk about a homosexual knockoff of Lewis McClung. This dude is a gay okay? He likes sucking dick. The reason I'm saying that is because he doesn't like slurs. He doesn't like people that attack people for stuff like that. And it's kind of bullshit. I'm going to be honest. It's kind of bullshit that I wasn't included in this video with how I cover things. Especially in the art commentary community. I think it's total bullshit. Listen, I think it's bullshit I was cut from this video. Or I wasn't even involved with this. Like, I'm not even, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even hang out with Ace. I don't speak to Ace outside of, like, him sending me some info. I've talked to him, like, very briefly. He seems like a nice guy. He seems like a guy who's just doing commentary content or, like, panel content, which everyone goes through their panel phase. Everyone goes through their panel phase. If you're a streamer and you didn't do a panel phase, you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. Whether you did it on someone else's channel or you did it on your own channel, you had a panel phase. I had one, Nick had one, Leon had one, King had one, fucking Augie's had a panel phase. Everybody's had it. So this guy's video is kind of like criticizing Ace and the people that he would like have on the panels. Who gives a shit? There are people back in the Twitch poll days in context to like fucking leftists that were talking about banging dogs and incest and saying crazier shit than anything that Ace's streams have been doing. How the f*** are you gonna make a 22-minute video on this? Alright. I love how he opens up with a f***ing quote like he's some kind of f***ing savant. People who spend too much time hating do not get the chance to love themselves. Dude, what are you talking about? You do understand that people who on other people can love themselves. I love myself. Everyone loves themselves who shit on other people. Do you want to know why? And you're going to think this is like a crazy thing to admit because nobody says this. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good when you see somebody who's a complete degenerate, retard piece of shit. And you could just laugh at them existing and watching them suffer. And you find it funny. Call it sadistic. Call it crazy. Call it sociopathic. I don't care. Go get mad at all reality TV then. Get mad at people that fail to raise their kids properly. Get mad at all those things. Don't get mad at the people that are enjoying it as entertainment. That's on them for making the stupid shit entertaining.
Alright, this is a new spur in the making. Alright? This
video, I love, okay, I have to say one thing.
This video is so cringe and edgy it cut me.
Listen, I have to say one thing. Alright, one thing about this. One thing. The intro, it's kind of funny. Alright, I'll admit it.
What you are witnessing is a new character being added to the RCC as a joke, a spurg, and dare I say, a retard. Oh, but dude.
I love how he opens with that like it's some kind of ode. He's like, oh, Ace said retard. Yeah, I just called you the F slur 5 seconds into my stream. Ace has nothing on me. Nothing. Like, what the bro, if you think Ace calling you, like, retarded and other people making fun of you is really bad, try punching up more. See how far you get. You're gonna have a mental breakdown. And this is the best part. None of us care to put you on a panel. We'll just keep farming you. all day long. I control my space. I control who the fuck comes into this call. And the last time that you did anything panel-wise involving dog warts, you cried like a bitch. You cried because somebody asked you, would you fuck a sentient dog? You're entering into a commentary stream not knowing the basic rules of engagement for commentary. This dude thinks that normie commentary, like Lewis McClung level gay shit, is what real commentary is. It isn't. It isn't. It isn't. It never has been. It never will be. Sure, you guys get a lot of subs and money, but you aren't you people. You aren't a part of the real people. Now, it's gay to say that what we do is real commentary. The thing is that we keep an old art going. This is the old art from 2008. Now, obviously, it's changed. There's differencing ways of doing it, where there's video game styles, there's live stream styles. But the core thing is, you say what the fuck you want to say, and it doesn't matter what other people think of you. Within the context of, let's say, slurs, or how you perceive somebody, or anything like that, there's only 3 rules. Don't make shit up, don't gay up people, and honest to God, just have fun with it. But this guy takes it too seriously. Ace is having fun, while this dude is just thinking he's the best shit imaginable.
It's amazing. It's beautiful even. Alright? Someone's gonna clip me saying retard and give it to Exolen. I guess you do hate autistic people.
Ace Howler and his friends shouldn't be in any commentary space. Who are you to dictate that? Is Ace doxing people? Is Ace, like, sending fucking is Ace doxing people, swatting people? Is he fucking, is he trying to gay up people? In the context of, like, this situation with you, Exalted. I don't know what he's done outside of that, okay? I don't know what he's done outside of that. I'm talking about in your case. Because you only focus on how you were treated, and Slime of all people. The only time anybody should be out of the quote-unquote commentary house is if they do swatting, doxing, sending illicit materials. That's really it. Everything else is free game. I don't care if somebody goes on a rant about trans people and saying horrible shit about them. They can do that. I'm not gonna fucking be like, I'm just gonna say, dude, that's crazy that you said that. I'm not gonna scream, you can't be on the platform. I do appreciate the Metal Gear opener. I do appreciate it.
Kept you waiting.
Oh my god, this guy's such a fucking loser. Ugh. This is so retarded. I thought it was cool, and now I'm like, I didn't even notice that he changed Big Boss's. I didn't even know he changed Snake's name to his name. I didn't even notice that the first time. Oh no. You know what's like funny about this? Is I sent this to Diesel in his D&D server, and I was like, hey, Diesel, you need to see this. And he was like, what? And he saw the beginning of this, and he straight up started cracking the fuck up. He was like, what the fuck is this shit? What is this garbage?
Welp, everyone, I posted about the video.
Look, this dude's voice is more boring than Lewis McClung's fucking voice. It's like sad. Bro, it sounds like you have like no excitement to do this. It sounds like that you have no energy to actually make videos. Just from this one video alone. I haven't watched any of your other content.
Chris. What's today's drama?
Metal Gear. It's obviously Metal Gear. But like, you have more, you have a 0.5 HP voice for doing commentary content and putting your personality out there. You're so fucking boring. Holy shit. I'm only a couple of seconds in and you're boring the shit out of me.
Because I wanted to see if these people would do anything funny. They did. Ace posts my post almost immediately, as always.
You do realize it's because they're A-logging you. Because it's funny to A-log you. Because people don't like you. Because you're a loser, a sped. All of these things. Like, bro, it is funny to make fun of people like you. Every single person on the planet, every content creator that you have ever known watched, enjoyed, all has people that they find hilarious on the internet to A-log in some capacity, okay? There are people that are millions of subs YouTubers that like to A-log retards. That'll be like, oh, you see this guy? I told you he's fucking crazy. And they send the shit around. They send it around. Every creator does this. Everybody does this. Like, it's not crazy. You're in a beef with him. Of course he's going to post stuff about it. It's called farming you.
Anything relating to him, but then we can see Ace's pals faking inward screenshots.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Who cares that they are faking N-word screenshots of you?
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
Am I the only one that doesn't give an ounce of a fuck if you say the N-word in somebody's DMs and you're making jokes and laughing and all that stuff? I don't care. I can't care. And if somebody makes a DM of me going, oh, Chris said the N-word and it's fake, I'm just gonna go, okay, I didn't do that. I didn't do it. I'll show my DMs with that person. Don't have any. Like, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit somebody says the N-word? If it's not in malice, if it's not against the group that is using that word to hurt, who cares?
N-word DMs would be a 3-hour FD signifier response.
Oh god, FD signifier. Yeah. Yeah.
Yay. You're so funny and edgy, so full of surprises. Now, throughout this video, I intend to show you how evil these people are. Here's the
evil. Evil's dramatic. So, when I think of somebody evil on the internet, right, what goes into my head is people like, people that have swatted people, doxed people, tried to hunt down their personal information, a lot of things like that. That to me is like more evil than anything else. Contacting family members that have nothing to do with the situation at hand. You know, people that rape people that abuse kids. That's evil. That's true evil. So when you say evil, that's where my brain goes. So Ace must have done something truly horrible, right, chat?
creators on screen. All of these people.
Oh, goat? Yeah, goat. Yeah, that makes sense. 100%. Spinling, Gilded Pooh, Samuel, Glass Raven. No offense, Samuel. Pretty boring. Gilded Pooh. I like that. I like that loser. Spinling, know little to nothing about him. I know that me and him were like making. I think me and him were like making fun of Slime Beast at one point because he was like crashing out over Toastify or something like over a year ago. That's really the only interaction I have with Spinling. Given Ants, I honestly, I just like to fuck with him and say that he's a clout chaser. He did do some clout chasey shit with that gay little fucking archive shit and the interview with Jar's victim. But I don't really hate the guy. I don't think he's evil either. I don't think he's evil.
Lemons.
Ace, I really have no issues with Ace. I think he's just new and he's trying to find his place here. Glass Raven, don't know jack shit about them. I watched their interview with that Nick Mullins guy with Pooh and the rest of them. That's really it. Go Cato, though.
Stick by Ace and say the same stuff. They are all involved in this. They are all a part of this. And with that,
So my first question is, did Glass Raven do anything that would be considered evil? I don't believe so. Goat probably said a slur here or there. Who gives a shit? Ace? Nah. Samuel? I don't know anything about him.
Guy reminds me that 6
Pooh?
kids evil for mean comments.
I don't think Pooh's an evil man. Spinling? Don't know enough. Given Ant, I've only had 2 interactions with him, so I don't think any of these people are evil. Some of them might be cringe, but evil's kind of dramatic.
Ace and say the same stuff. They are all involved in this. They are all a part of this. And with that, I'm going to end this section by showing you Sam saying,
Okay, let's see here. Ace, invite that freak on stream. Which one? Watch party for the end of Ace's art commentary channel. Because Exolen is going to rape you! Retard rape alert! Okay. Alright, Samuel made me laugh. Good job, buddy. That's funny. Bro, you are in the wrong community if you think that, like, rape jokes are, like, a problem. Like, you really don't, you really are out of your depth here. God forbid somebody makes a rape joke. Oh my God. Horrible. You're a horrible monster for a rape joke. How do you even get upset about this? How do you even get mad? How do you get mad at that? I mean, this community is showed called Ultimate Rape Review. That's my exactly. That's my exact point.
Even with Ace replying
Welcome to the Rape Orium is so true, Pigeon. It's a rape cornucopia.
with a fire emoji.
Hello everyone, welcome to...
Yeah, I told you. I already said it, Samuel. You do come across as cringe. Honest to Christ, bro, I'm just gonna be... since you're here, I'm just gonna level with you. When you used to tweet thoughts and do the gay deaf noodles fucking tweet shit to get more people to like your posts, or get more interaction, I hated that. I hated that shit so fucking much. I fucking hated it. I'm glad you stopped.
today's video. Today we're taking a look into a creator named Ace.
This kid is like a more retarded Louis McClung. I swear to God. They have the same mannerisms, the same hair, the same white skin. Like, everything about this fucker is so bland.
Howler. They are someone who has had drama with me for quite a bit now.
You're a reformed man now? Okay, dude.
And it is annoying. Because this person means nothing to me in this space, and all...
He means nothing to you, okay? Nothing? Nothing. He means nothing to you.
Will we need
Hold
Nick to
on.
Oreo you are our theme at any point?
Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. He doesn't matter to you, but you made a 22-minute video on him. How doesn't he matter? Thank you for the 5 gifted goat Callout. How? How doesn't he matter to you? In what world does somebody make a 22-minute video dedicated to somebody that they don't give a shit about? In what world? In what fucking world? Why are you doing the video then? You had a bad interaction with him, you didn't like it, you move on. That's it. There are people that I despise, but I don't make videos or streams on them at all, because I just don't want to talk about them, because they aren't worth my fucking time. That's what a normal person does. Imagine taking the internet too seriously. True. Thank you for the 2 months. Did Ace rape somebody? Is this why he's making this video? Ace, I'm just gonna leak it because Ace told me in total confidence. He brutally raped a retard victim. Like, they were so developmentally stunted that they were like 10 in the brain. And this dude made a whole video.
All of their little friends mean nothing too. Today I'm gonna show you basically...
Bro, I don't know how you say that his friends mean nothing, but then you're gonna put a whole collage of them in here. Like, I don't get how you could do that.
how all of these people are just racist, ableist, weirdos.
Racist, ableist weirdos. Okay, first off, out of that whole group, Pooh would take that as like a fucking like trophy.
Love
He'd be like,
can
fuck
found
yeah.
Anywhere, and Ace just so happened to find love on the short bus.
True, you did.
Whether they consented or not.
You did. Listen, okay? Listen. Who cares about racist jokes? Who cares about retard jokes? Who cares about rape jokes? No one cares. No one cares because they're jokes. It's not like people are going up to other people and going, hey, I'm glad you got raped. And then said, oh, that's a joke.
Cellmates with Johnny Samily.
Like, nobody's doing that. These are all buzzwords to make them seem worse to an audience of people that are too soy to understand what comedy is.
And how they
Dark comedy.
are just scummy and have no morals of their own,
Morals.
even seen defending predators. Today I intend on
Now, from what I understand, they did not defend a predator. This dude is just making shit up.
showing you how this community does not need to keep growing. I'm gonna rip away all their credibility so that you see no reason to watch any of their videos anymore. These people are children and are nothing like us actual creators. They're
This dude really believes that content creation is like some sort of monolith. He believes that there's like some sort of good that can be done being a content creator or like being up on the pedestal that is a YouTuber. There's nothing. It's a number. It's a number. It's a number and content. That's all it is. It's not important. Subs don't matter. Views don't matter. You're having fun on the internet and uploading videos to people that'll eat your garbage. That's really it. That's all content creation is. There's nothing deeper. But like, there's nothing deeper, motherfucker. And you subscribe that there is more to being a creator instead of just being a shitter on the internet. That's all it is.
being fucking horrifically shit people, and I don't like them. And I don't like
And I don't like them. They don't matter to me, but I don't like them. They don't matter, but I don't like them. This dude, this whole video is bipolar as fuck.
Like how they can just sit here.
He looks like a guy that would have BPD, okay? Straight up. Exolen, do you have borderline personality disorder? Do you have issues? Do you? Do you have issues? Do you take medication? Serious question, dude. Because you come across like you do.
And continue to profit off of these situations when I can show how much they don't care. You
Profit off of these situations. Quick question. Quick question. Okay, quick question, chat. Just super quick. What kind of content do you think this guy makes? Just curious. Don't give it away to people that don't know. I want you to guess what kind of content he makes. Seriously, what content do you think this tard makes? I'm seeing some stuff. Okay. Let's pull this up real quick. Drama. Let's see here. Talking about Hell of a Boss, Vizipop, drama, 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 drama. Now, quick question, chat. Do you think he's monetized? I'm curious. Do you think he has these videos monetized? The answer is yes. The answer is obviously yes. So he's profiting off of these dramas, being mad at Ace and other people for profiting off of drama. You have a Ko-Fi in here. You're making money off of it to some degree. I don't know if you have a Patreon. No, wait, you do have a Patreon. You're making money off of Patreon. Here's the thing. If you want to take the gay little moral high road of like, oh, well, you shouldn't make money off of drama content, delete your Ko-Fi, delete your Patreon, demonetize your entire channel, and then do it for the love of the game. Do it for the love of the game. If you really believe what you're saying here, demonetize your whole channel.
You can skip around to any portion you want to, but first I think I'm gonna respond to Ace's stream about me. So yeah, let's just dive in.
Thoughts on Daredevil Born Again? I think the CGI is really bad, but the acting is so fucking amazing that I can't hate it. I can't hate it.
In 2 years, just wait and see.
People. Yes, Shogun. Thank you for the 10, bro.
Into that, shall we?
Ace, after seeing this stream on me, I finally realized I was talking about you a bit too seriously. Throughout this stream, Ace
Bro!
attacks me for many things. The first thing they attack me for is my Exolen situation is crazy video, where I was conversating with someone, straight up just conversating, and I'm not gonna have this little child.
The thing that he is not acknowledging here is that it's somebody with 50 subs that is saying, I don't care about Vizipop, the fucking tard that makes Hell of a Boss and fucking Has-Been Hotel. I don't know how you could give an ounce of a fuck about that television show. I don't know how you could care. I don't even know how you can care about what some 50 sub shitter said about your take and just being like, I don't really care about what Vizipop does. I don't care. I can't give an ounce of a fuck about that show. I can't give a fuck about either show. The show is very pedophilic. Holy shit, Shogun. But like, I can't care about the fucking creator of these shows. I don't care. I really can't. And I know you make content on it and you care about it, but why would you care about a 50 sub shitter saying anything? Now, if he completely slandered you and said that you're like, oh, well, he's just making this up because blah, 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 then you can respond.
Comic run?
Then you can respond. Nobody's above the punching down, punching up conversation. Nobody... I don't care if I punch down on a one viewer retard. I could care less. But the thing is that if it's nothing of significant importance, it doesn't matter. It's not worth your time. If it's a guy just saying, I don't care about your take because I don't care about Vizipop, that's it. You don't even need to respond. It's like, oh, okay, well, he just doesn't give a shit. It's...
childish back and forth. They go on throughout the entire stream, blowing my video out of proportion after all my issues are fixed. Which, yeah, there were 2 issues that even Ace and Sam barely even brought up. It was the fact I included the name of the creator and I removed it. I also edited out the little intro section where it was talking about grooming, but they don't even talk about how I fixed the only issue because they're trying to blow it out of proportion.
Well, you're a tard for putting that in the first place. You do realize that even though you remove that stuff, people could still shit on you for it. They could still find content within it. Like, what? That's not that blowing out of proportion. That's you hearing the criticism. You remove that stuff, and then you're like, okay, I fucked up. But now you're making it out to be like they did this on purpose. They had criticisms for it. That's it.
Which is so sad because that's literally what they're trying to say I'm doing. They didn't care to even pay attention to the video that they are watching. I can prove that with this clip. Take away from this conversation and show to everyone as well. Before we actually dive in, I'm not mad or anything about this, but yeah, don't harass this person or anything. I don't...
Bro, I'm gonna be like perfectly honest here, okay? I'm just gonna be like perfectly honest. You shouldn't be starting off a video saying, I'm not like mad at this guy, and then dedicate a 10-minute video to conversating with them. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And it's also, in my opinion, kind of bullshit when you turn around and say, well, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I think it's bullshit. I think it's total bullshit. Wear it on your sleeve, bro. Be like, this dude pissed me off. Like, he's a retard. X, Y, and Z, here's why. Don't try to feign the whole, oh, I'm not actually mad at him. You wouldn't make a video on them then.
Stand by that. I'm just kind of like talking about something. Kind of using this as an excuse as well to bring up something else. So yeah, that's basically what this video is going to be. So let's just dive in, shall we? I explained everything right there in my intro,
Oh, he's going to make a... Dude, I would kill if he made a hit piece on me. I would kill for it. I love those. They're funny. I am the most boring commentary streamer out of the fucking group. All I do is sit here, laugh, and just collect money. That's all I do. I don't go any deeper than that shit anymore. I gave that all up. I'm retired. I'm too old for it.
They did not criticize me. They only insulted me and even the guy who made the video.
Who cares? They think both of you are retards. You do realize that people who criticize people can find things to criticize about both sides and laugh at you. Doesn't matter. I don't know why we're even using this as a point.
With someone, do you think about his political ideology? No. You rather think of the art he created. Do you think that the next century someone
I love
doesn't
how he
remember all
crashed
the
over,
hell
not only
bubbles?
like a 3-minute video, but somebody who legally can't come to America. Like, it's actually mental. It's fucking stupid.
That was
like,
important.
Yeah, exactly. My criticism of this, right, isn't the...
I don't know when this rule was introduced, but Sam, you're from the UK, so... Like, come on, you're just a dumb racist, dude.
Would be much content you make because you frequently take breaks because of your work. Yeah, I do that, and then I also just sit back and I'm like, fuck it, I'm done. Yeah, I take breaks. If I don't find something entertaining to me, I don't cover it. Because Whoa!
You are not boring. That's Chud's position.
Nah,
in the
Chud's an entertaining man. I'll give him that much. But, like, the reason that I use the system that I do is because if I don't care, if I literally can't get behind what I'm talking about or, like, have any sort of enthusiasm for it, I don't cover it because I don't care. And why? If I'm not gonna care, why the fuck are you gonna care? I love that. I love that I can sit back and go, you know what? Fuck it. I feel like taking a week off because there's nothing interesting going on.
Ace and Sam show heavy amounts of ableism and racism.
Oh! Ableism and racism. Oh! Shut up, you retard cracker. There we go. Woo! Racism. You know what's funny? He'll probably turn around and go, well, you can't, calling white people a cracker is not a slur. He's one of these people. He's one of those people. Watch him do that. Watch him be like, well, you said something racist? That's not racist. White people can't have slurs against them. He's one of those guys. Watch it. Watch that happen.
Even showing messages of me and Ace where I revealed I was autistic to him, yet...
You're autistic? No way. I couldn't have guessed that.
He only bullied me further. They would also include my appendix surgery and try and villainize...
Your appendix surgery, dude? What do you mean? Everyone made fun of Jake Doolittle's knee surgery. What? I didn't see you make a video with people who are making fun of Jake Doolittle's knee surgery. Like, who gives a fuck?
Me with it, saying something stupid like, oh, you should have been known, you would be laughed at. Like, what the hell?
Yeah! Yes! If you release anything private, like in your private life, people can use that to laugh at it. Here's an example. I took the worst photo of my life, and I was drinking, and I was hanging out with Tommy Wiseau of The Room. I forgot what community I'm in, and posted the photo on Twitter. Worst photo I've ever taken. I look like I have Down syndrome in that photo. It's still on my Twitter. It's the worst photo I've ever taken. But people made fun of me for it. Spondyle DMs it to me once in a while. He once made it look like it had blackface on it. Once it's out there, people are going to laugh at it. It's the name of the game. It's the name of the internet for years. Is there certain lines there's certain lines that you shouldn't cross with it? Sure. But like, who gives a shit about appendix surgery? People laugh at you over that. People laughed at Jake Doolittle's knee surgery.
That's what it's going to be about. And they responded like, oh, well, I've had surgery, I've had this or whatever. I can't. And I find it funny, right? Because regardless if they've actually had surgery or not, right? I have no idea if they've genuinely had surgery. I'm not going to question their medical things. I think it's funny to imagine that they didn't, and then that's what they came up with to try and get out of just a simple conversation about their dream coverage. But like, I think it's just a bizarre response to like someone's.
I'm gonna read this. Accepted. Yo, Exolen, I had some thoughts about your dream video. Was hoping we could have a discussion on stream. ? Oh, sorry. I was on Twitter all day. I don't believe I have the time, especially with my recent surgery. I'm sorry, but I can't. Don't want another panic attack like last time, especially after my surgery. Dude, I get that you're like upset that they're using the surgery as saying you're running, but like, what did you expect? What did you expect?
Saying, oh, well, can you do you want to come on stream? If you just said no, like, dealing with something personal or whatever, why are you telling random Twitter users who've already made you, in your words, in the same fucking thing, have a panic attack on stream? Why are you telling them that you've had surgery and that's what...
Samuel's got a point. Why are you telling them that you have surgery? Just tell them, hey, nah, I'm not up to it. He's got a point. You don't need to tell them about your knee surgery.
Or you can't do a dream thing, because that's just something people are going to mock.
Even though I was just giving a reason why I wasn't showing up like a normal person.
You're oversharing, like Jar did. That's the point. You're oversharing.
Well, these people don't even turn up to their own podcasts, so they...
What? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit if these people can't get their podcasts together? Half Baked hasn't been put together in years. And then they randomly got together again and start randomly uploading episodes now. Like, who gives a shit? Shelbo is the Pokimane stalker. I might look into that. Shelbo seems interesting. I think I've seen Shud's coverage of him. He seems funny.
Must know a lot about making up excuses.
Big bald black guy trying to speak Japanese to get Pokimane's attention.
They act like the appendix surgery wasn't in my post when Ace was messaging me. Like if Ace would have gone over there at the time of my surgery and scrolled one moment.
I'm sorry, that photo is crazy. That photo is crazy, dude. Stop showing your face, homie. You need some chapstick. You need some motherfucking chapstick. That shit looks rough.
Bro would have found it. Like, it's one moment of research. It's insane because they show how much they don't care all—
Congrats, you one-guyed me, fake dog. I was like, what the fuck? Alright.
In one stream. We can even see someone leaving the call as Ace begins to speak more, even though they were in the call the whole time and didn't say anything and didn't even stay to argue for me.
But I'm not gonna lie. Do I think that these...
Ace is stuck between morals and opinion instead of just having morals. What? Well, hold on, wait. You could have both of those arguments at once. You just need to find a way to word it properly. There's nothing wrong with that. There could be a moral issue with something, but you could also have an opinion on the moral issue. Like, that is not a crazy thing.
Some of the people I cover actually suck. Yeah. But the difference is, I feel like, with Exolen, is he thinks about this in his real life. It affects his real life. The way how he described Birdie in that stream, it feels like he genuinely thinks about the Birdie drama in his real life and clenches his fist and gets angry about it, being like, I can't keep letting them get away with this.
Oh god, yeah, groomers shouldn't be amongst us creators. You do realize that's not what Ace is saying. What Ace is saying is that you are taking it too much to heart. That you're calling for like way more than necessary instead of just covering the drama, giving your opinion on it, and moving on. And if your opinion is out of like crazy shit, okay? If it's crazy shit, or if you're taking it too personally, that's on you. You are an outsider. You can say this shit disgusts me personally, but if you're taking like, if you're turning around and going, this has gravely disturbed me on a level that is over the line, and I can't in good conscience do X, Y, and Z. It's like, bro, in my birdie video, I said, yeah, just a warning to you. This is really disturbing stuff. It's not fun, but we're going to cover it anyways. In your case, and how it's presented to me at this point, you probably went, this is a whole thing. We have to come together as a community and all this gay shit. That's what you probably did.
So, I'm gonna head out. See you later, Ace. See you, Sam. See you, little bro. Bye-bye. Yeah, the water was getting too heated.
I think Shud said something along the lines, don't leave the Jeep. Yes! Yes! Do not leave. You're on a safari, okay? When you are covering drama content, you are on a safari. You are looking out the window and seeing the chimps throw shit at each other like the retarded monkeys that they are, and you are watching it happen. You should not interact with the chimps. You should not get out of the Jeep to go play with the chimps. You should just watch them and move on. That's it. We're visiting. We're visiting. Don't hang out in there.
This is what they do when they say something crazy and problematic. They just ignore each other like this. They are spineless little ace snakes. They also show how they don't care.
Ace snakes. That's such a cringe line. It like hurts my soul.
Care about being called slop and describe channels owned by them as slop. These people don't care about the victims of the situations, and this confirms this. They just want money and fame. Literally, they call themselves slop. They even...
Huh? Hold on, wait a minute. Who cares? No, seriously. Hear me out. Seriously, like, hear me out. Who cares if you make slop content? Who cares if slop content is what you specialize in? Slop content. It makes fucking money, and that's it. And you can care about the story and still make slop content. The issue that comes with slop content, if you aren't doing it right, is that you will jump the gun on things. You could still make slop content and still be tight on your ways of explaining things and talking about things and presenting things. There's a way to do that. Who cares if you're slop? Seriously, does anyone give a fuck if somebody is making slop content, but it's slop content that is informative or it gets the point across? Like, who gives a shit? I'm so sick of these fucking gay creators on the left or the right, or it doesn't matter what side of the aisle, right? These gay fucking creators that don't understand the problem with actual slop content. You can make slop, but there's a problem if the slop is misinformed, like Pegasus, okay? That's the issue. That's what the real issue is. All these H-Bomber guy talking points are missing the point. I don't know why they're using slop as a fucking slur. It's like, oh, you make slop content, okay? So, the fuck do? You make video essays. Oh God, you're doing so much better in the world. Who gives a shit? You can make a well-informed video. That is fine. But everything on YouTube is essentially slop level content. There's only a handful of people that do things that aren't slop. It's insane to me. Using slop as like some kind of fucking criticism. This is like the clickbait argument all over again from back in the day.
Even get mad when a low subscriber count channel is brought into the conversation. I was just having a conversation and these people can't even understand that. And it's hilarious. It's also so funny to hear so much projection because of their moral struggles. They want to say I did bad stuff, but also they backpedal and say slop is actually...
I'm pretty sure they're just laughing at you, buddy.
Good, and it's...
Yes, there's no problem with slop content. I make slop content. Fuck tons of people make slop content. No one cares. No one gives a shit. Nobody. No real individual gives a fuck about slop content. You know what this retard sounds like? He sounds like every single r/YouTube drama fucking Redditor. That's what he sounds like. He literally is the embodiment of that entire subreddit. What the fuck?
It's a nothing critique.
He does. He takes the internet too seriously. And that's why people are laughing at you.
So at the end of the day, I still think he just covers things for views. But I mean, that feels like, to me, right? If you cover something for views, that kind of feels like a nothing criticism. Because it's like everyone covers, anytime anyone covers anything on YouTube, it's going to be for views. Because that's definitely going to be part of the incentive, if not the main incentive for something.
Bro, that's the truth. How is that a lie? How is that an over-the-line criticism? You are on YouTube doing drama content or content in general to get views. Because you are a narcissist. Everybody's a narcissist that does fucking YouTube in some capacity. How is this a bad thing at what Ace said? How is this bad? Everyone does shit for views. Everybody. What the fuck?
Okay, stop talking about it then. You are the people making stuff up, and you just continue to do it throughout the entirety of this stream. It's insane.
H-Bomber guy, I swear to God, I think I'm the only one that still just has a vehement hatred for H-Bomber guy and the gay fucking talking points that have been created because of his fucking plagiarism video. I feel like I'm the only one that is still like seething about how annoying of a fucking conversation his stupid fucking video made.
They literally swap sides every second, and it's incredibly inconsistent. Literally, Ace even says a slur, and then in the next sentence goes, oh, I don't know what this guy could be talking about when he's referring to ableism. Oh my god.
They don't care about watching drama.
Bro, what? That's a, holy shit. Are you retarded? He is. He's autistic. I have to remember that. Oh, man. Okay. When somebody says a slur and then goes, oh, I don't know what you're talking about with ableism, bro, that's the joke. That leads into the secondary joke where it's like, oh, you think I'm ableist? Retard? Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, now, can that be construed as backpedaling? Sure. But it's not that big of a deal.
You could say that video of his was a bomb.
Yeah, his video was shit.
I can't wait.
Yep.
God, this guy's so fucking smirky.
Yeah.
Right here,
Oh my god! He did not put the definition of fucking spurg on the screen. He did not do that. I forgot this whole video. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I feel like I'm watching it again for the first time, and he put the definition of spurging. It was like Diorio's fucking doxing thing. It was like, the definition of doxing? You gotta be kidding. Hold on.
They don't care about watching drama. I can't wait.
Yep.
God, this guy's so fucking smirky.
Yeah.
Right here,
When has spurg been a slur? When did that happen? When did spurg become like a derogatory term?
I mean, I don't care about RWBY vid was good.
How is this a problem?
Say you don't watch the video. Ace's right-hand man to the stream about me. He's just never stopped from saying stupid things. Showing that Ace stands by this person because he's platforming it all in his shitty little show. He cannot act like that does not reflect back onto him. Like
I don't.
You do realize that somebody else could say something, and you could have them on your stream. You could be friends with them. You could be friendly with them. But if they say things that are out of pocket and you personally don't like it, okay, you could be like, disavow, bro. That's totally on you, dude. It doesn't matter. It's not like Samuel's doing anything crazy other than saying retarded shit. That's all that matters. So it's not that deep.
I don't know how you get to this point where you're 19 and you're retarded.
he believes what Sam is saying by just sitting there and doing nothing. They are all snakes.
You do realize that somebody could say something and you can silently just say nothing and just be like, okay, bro, that's what you want to say. I'm not fucking saying that.
So they'll all probably just turn on each other after this video anyway. Ace even brings.
They did not turn on each other that I am aware of from this video. He is saying silence is consent. It's it's retarded. That is retarded. That's always been retarded.
Brings up an opinion I had about another situation, and it's just an annoying point.
I think it's really dumb to just only defend someone because they're a friend of yours. You just ignore it. Yeah, they unironically sweet.
If you're that biased, for when you know, right, you're that biased, and you know that, okay, maybe I'm not the best person to give a take on this, right, I'm gonna, not give a take on this. If I'm so biased, I can't see what's staring in front of me. It's not like a situation where, oh yeah, he can come out and defend or whatever. Like, he's been completely biased. He's completely biased. It's stupid. If you're that close with somebody, and you want to cover the situation even in the community tab, you need to weigh up if you could give critiques on both sides, give a fair shake on the situation, which to me it seems like he can't. Yeah. He can't weigh up, and then if he can, and when he eventually does, it takes him ages to do. It's like, I just wouldn't put myself in that situation if I knew I was like that.
Exactly. Like, it's just.
I believe
this video took a while to make. I'm not slop like you, bro. What are you talking about? This looks like a video that could be made in like less than 2 days. What are you talking about? You have a avatar with a weird background going on. You took clips of Ace's stream and put text over them. This is not like a highly produced video. What are you talking about? Who's gassing you up, homie?
it was suspicious to silence a creator after allegations were made against them. Everyone should be able to get a response. That was all that I was saying. These people were just wanting to ignore new information, as they always are trying to, and they were trying to say I defended the person as some
This is more retarded prison mate Luke. I don't know how we reached that point, but we are here.
No, I didn't support their past. If you were paying attention, you would understand that. It's just insanely childish. Their video can help us understand the two sides, and these guys just don't want to listen for zero reason. You can be cautious, but every situation is different, and this one was being handled so childishly. And a view—
Yeah, that's the thing. You animate. This dude believes that putting together a drama video with easy cuts, a PNG, and random clips of a live stream— not even random, they're pointed clips of a live stream for his narrative, right? But like, he's making it out to be like he puts in all this work for a video of this subpar of nature. While you animate, Noid.
Was telling me about the situation, so I thought I would say something about it, so I did. That's why I revealed my take. I know, they are insane. They are simply mad at patience. They are way too impulsive and reckless to even see a point to waiting on new information.
What are you talking about? The basic aspect of drama content is that sometimes you need to wait. The criticism that a lot of commentary channels get sometimes is that they wait too long. This dude really just doesn't understand what kind of realm he's in. He doesn't really understand, like, anything about the genre of content that he is truly stepping foot into. He really is trying to just be a knockoff Lewis McClung.
It's fucking absurd.
You don't get it, Chris. He doesn't use gameplay in the background, therefore he's not a slop commentary channel and a good source. It's so retarded. Like, all he had to do was just put gameplay over this, it would have been like every other fucking commentary video I've ever seen in my entire life.
These people, based off this one stream, should not be allowed on the platform, and every single fucking
shouldn't be allowed on the platform because they disagreed with you? Because they made fun of you? Did they dox you? Did they call your parents? Did they get a hold of your phone number? Did they SWAT you? Did they put false allegations on your name on purpose to fuck with you? I don't see any of that. How is making fun of you worth deplatforming? It's not. They're not doxing you. They're not swatting you. They're not doing anything. They're just criticizing and laughing at you. You don't have to like their criticism, but calling for a deplatform over something this minor is crazy.
These people use words that I don't like, therefore they shouldn't be on the platform.
Yeah, it's
totally logical guy.
It's just pathetic.
Stream is like this. I would never recommend watching any of this person's content because it's nothing. It's like all these streams are always nothing, and they're always like this too. They're always bad. They also bring up my opinion on the birdie situation and how they aren't a groomer. These people, by the way, clearly didn't see my new video and do not care about the situation to educate themselves. They try to—
or maybe they talked about the initial video, heard you say that Birdie isn't a groomer, and were like, what the fuck are you talking about? So in my standard case, right, Birdie was getting minors to cut themselves for their pleasure. That in of itself is an action to get kids more comfortable to self-harm, which can, in a sense, be called a method of grooming a child into doing an action that the other individual wants. Like, bro, he called Birdie a groomer before more concrete evidence came out. Amazing.
Act as important as other victims by saying I shouldn't cover a situation because Ace covered it. But you introduced me to the idea of that video, so I included you. I was just spreading the word of something that happened to someone. It's not your situation that you own. You do not own this. They think
nobody's saying that there's like an owning of drama topics. What the fuck? Huh? Nobody's doing that. Not a single one of them's doing that. Nobody is going around saying I am the only one that can cover this topic. Nope. Nobody. No fucking rational person is saying that.
They can own these situations because they can switch the narrative so easily. They use anger and spite to fuel their audiences, and it's a subset of the commentary community that shouldn't exist.
A subset of the commentary community. You do realize that's like all of commentary, right? Like getting engaged, talking about the situation, giving your opinion, being either upset or logical. There's different ways to run it, but it's literally just covering the shit that you feel like is worth covering and talking about it and giving your opinion on it. It's not that deep. I'm also not recognizing where the anger and the spite is when it comes to Ace and Samuel, when they are just making fun of you on a live stream and saying they don't like your coverage. They're laughing at you. I'm laughing at you. There's no real anger behind my words. I'm just a very loud motherfucker. But like you, in particular, are going to take that and run with it and say, oh my god, this guy is so angry at me because I dare X, Y, and Z with Ace. Bro, you just made a shitty video, and you're retarded for it. If you don't care, why are you making the video?
These people actively do not care and show it actively throughout the live stream. Even agreeing with a pedophile named Ria Garris, they make lolly porn straight up.
Where is the clip of that?
They are a pedophile straight the fuck up. You can see why I've been cautious of Ace. The stream is all-
Does he show the clip of Ace defending a pedophile? You had all these other clips when it comes to being against you with their minor comments, but you are accusing Ace of defending a pedophile.
I just figured it out. This guy's Diet IPOs.
Yeah, he is Diet in Praise of Shadows. He really is. Where's the clip of that? Where's the proof? Where is this in your video? If I am somebody that's new to your content and I don't know what is going on with the Ace stuff, why aren't you showing the proof of that? Why is that not included here?
Ace and his pal misinterpreting shit the entire time, fueled by rage and not actually.
The DM of a pinned post he deleted. He deleted the post. Incredible. Sorry for not playing some clips. I'll offer everything in a document. So you're just negligent. You're not very good at this. Your video is supposed to be a definitive takedown of Acespace, and you fail to show the relative clips, and then you're gonna put it in a document that barely anyone's going to read. I'm so sick of documents, man. I'm so fucking sick of them. Fucking Go Cato and Frick the Pirate made me hate documents for the rest of my life. Now hold on. To be fair to Goat, she didn't write the document, or he, or whatever the fuck their pronouns are. But like, to be fair, I have to be fair to Goat. I already said what I had to say about Goat platforming that fucking document.
Any reason. I don't know if I brought up everything in the stream, but I also want to include how Ace was using the little—
It is Frick's fault. Frick's a piece of shit. Always has been.
Birdie clip again. Birdie is a groomer. The first time I met you, I had a freak out and I didn't want to argue and only agreed with you. I stand by absolutely nothing I
went to argue with you, Ace. I went to defend my position to you, and I had a mental breakdown. So now I'm going to retroactively take away all the things that I said, so that immediately discredits anything I said previously. Gotcha. That's how that works? Really? I didn't know you could do that.
Said because I was unprepared and even said that.
Yes, no. But like, okay, one thing I was kind of curious about, because you said you were going to come on here prepared. Usually, like, when people prepare for things, they have rebuttals and things to, go against. I'm kind of curious.
Oh, I meant like
preparing.
I meant like turning on my computer and that.
Oh yeah. Nah, bro, you're such a tard. If you're gonna say I'm gonna come correct and prepared, you can't really do the whole like, oh well, I don't care now sort of thing. Like the fuck? Yeah, Exolen donated a Bernie's GoFundMe. He bought the bullshit. So you're just an idiot. Now I don't have proof of that. I'm being told about it secondhand. Okay, I'm being told about it secondhand. But if you donated to Bernie's GoFundMe, you might actually be more of an idiot than I could ever expect in my entire life.
Oh,
was all.
Okay. Dude.
I try being nice to escape these weirdos. You do know that you could just hit the end call button, right? You could do that. It's actually a really neat feature in Discord, like incredibly neat feature. If you're in a call, there's a big red button. That red button says end call, and you can hit that button and stop being in the call. It's an incredible piece of technology.
No.
You were unprofessional too, Ace. People joining, asking if I'm special.
Okay, well, first off, if people are just gonna say crazy shit, they're just gonna say crazy shit. It's not Ace's fault. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm amused. I am glad, because I am also learning about this in real time.
Hey, Fabio, do you have any questions?
Exolen, do you got like a learning disability?
An aunt joined.
I'm sorry. Dude, it's literally just... Oh god.
Exolen whipping out racist and ableist like it's still 2021.
Yeah.
It's prison mate Luke all over again.
It really is. It really is. But like, hold on. So, bro, you do realize that like call-ins aren't really controllable, right? Like he can kick them from the call
Try
after
being
they
nice
ask,
to
but
escape
like
these weirdos. How could Ace do this? He somehow magically blocked the hang up button and forced him to endure that.
yeah, I know, right? Like Ace hacked his computer and he's not able to use his mouse to click end call. Like, dude, seriously. I can't imagine that this is the situation you've put yourself in. Hold on, I need to listen to this again.
Exolen, do you got like a learning disability?
An aunt joining to confirm that.
But like, you're so mad about a call-in. Do you realize how many people do call-ins and they're just like, holy shit, that person said something, something that I'm like, what the fuck? Call-ins really can't be controlled, and you need to recognize that. You don't do streams, you don't do call-ins.
They just didn't care about the situation too. It was just shocking to see how much you did not care, and I just wanted out of there. Stop using that clip.
You could have just left the call. You could have just left the call.
As if any of it holds up. It's literally you not caring about a groomer. You even bring up my panic attack, dude.
I will like just leak this to y'all.
Okay, I will be real. Leaking something like that, kind of a dick move. But that's not really but. It's kind of a dick move, Ace. I'll be honest with you. It is. I can agree with that. But if you're freaking out in someone's DMs over something stupid, people are gonna laugh at you. That's kind of on you for doing that in the first place. Just stay away from... If you already didn't like these people, why are you DMing them your panic attack?
Essentially, right? Just to let you guys know, because this thing is not really public. Apparently, right?
Because you need to know why, though. He panicked. Keep playing. Okay.
This excellent guy had a panic attack. Because
Bro doesn't care. Yeah, he doesn't care. He doesn't have to care. If somebody finds your Spurgow funny, they don't have to care.
Because of that stream he was on. And
What?
yeah, so essentially,
They would also cry about me blocking Ace live too. I don't know. Just know that all of Ace's streams are like this. This is
Okay.
all I need to show how just evil and spiteful the entire...
Okay. Watch. I see wigs in chat. Oh, God. 007. Okay. Bro, listen, I have a question for 007. You know, he's been around for fucking ages, all right? In the context of the internet sphere. 07 is a Discord server full of people saying retard and faking N-word screenshots the worst thing in the world. Is that evil? Is that evil? Because for me, I find like doxing, swatting, all that stuff, I find that truly evil, all right? But like, I'm gonna ask you directly, bro. Is a Discord server full of slurs the most evil thing imaginable in a what is it? I would say a more edgy community thing. Oh, that is just silly. I'm curious where this is gonna go then.
Acespace is, how all these people are just childish, and how Ace is enabling their
See, if you just said childish, I could have been like, yeah, sure. A Discord server full of slurs is childish, whatever. But you're saying it's evil.
horrifically shit takes and thinking they can get away with it, when Ace himself believes the things that these people are saying. By not arguing with them, by giving them a platform, by sticking by them as a friend, he is showing to share the same interests. Let's just dive right in, shall we? Now I will be beginning this section by sharing a creator's experience with Ace's friends. They are actually
calling others spiteful.
Now, chat, I need you to understand who he's bringing up. It's Slime. If you don't remember, you should definitely watch the Shister Slime video that I put out. Never heard of these people? Wings, just understand that this is the art commentary community. The most soy fucking retards on planet Earth, and I farm them for money. So, from what I gather, and what I've been told, okay, Slime and this person are friends. And Slime looks at this person allegedly as their FP or favorite person because everyone in this community is fucking mentally ill. So, if you don't know about the Slime stuff, watch my Shister video on it. Slime was accused of emotionally abusing another creator, that they were trying to force them into a polycule, all this crazy shit. And Slime was in Ace's Discord server getting made fun of. That is the issue that this guy is going to have here.
Slime, the person that Ace hates, and this situation has nothing to do with the slime situation. I'm using this to show how evil and malicious Ace's friend.
Soy is the perfect term? Bro, it's like the lightest term I can say. This is, if I had to give one all-encompassing fucking reaction and name to call this community, it's autistic. It's true form, pure Colombian autism that you could snort off the ass of a hooker and have the greatest fucking time of your life just laughing at retard shit. It is the most autistic community in human beings. Pure Colombian autism.
Truly are. We can see here someone asking, why are you autistic? What would be the problem with that, buddy? The R slur being used by a member of
the R slur. Oh God.
Wait, this guy's friends with someone like Slime? And he's trying to criticize Ace for who he's friends with. Please make this make sense.
Oh no! The R slur in the Discord! The horror. The absolute horror.
Ace's Discord. I'm gonna include right here that most of these screenshots include very regular people. They're never banned for what they say, and Ace—
They're never banned? He doesn't care about the word retard. Who cares? Discord doesn't care, so why should he care?
Never combats them at all. User threatening Slime's life for some reason.
That's Spinling. Spinling says crazy shit all the time. Not like covering up for it, but like, I don't think Spinling is legitimately threatening Slime's life. And also, you're cutting out of the context of whatever the fuck this is.
Like, dude, you're such a fucking weirdo. You're all freaks. Same cat guy with AI profile picture drops a slur. Yeah.
Fucking retarded ass. Fucking asshole retard being a transphobic bigot. Dude, this is like nice shit. Like, this isn't even that bad. Like, this is a normal Tuesday for me.
Yeah, ooh, wow. Shocking. And they weirdly bully them by adding, "You gonna cry again?" like a cartoon villain.
Okay, they cried on a live stream, and everyone's laughing at them, and they bring it up. You gonna cry on Ace's stream again? What? Who gives a shit? They're making fun of them.
Bro, what are you doing with your life? You guys are fucking weird as shit. Keep in mind, this conversation wasn't about anything but how Slime would keep reporting these incidents to Ace.
Yeah, it's literally, gonna cry is the same as like some asshole going, problem. Like, fucking, I hate hearing those fucking words. I hate hearing that word in that fucking dialect, where it's like, problem? I want to fucking bitch slap people that do that.
People would just go off just because they hate someone. Throwing hate for no reason because they're fucking—
Hate? What hate? What hate? These are fucking messages trolling them.
Weirdos. Eventually Slime DMs Ace and he shows again that he does not care. He said he wouldn't stand by the people like that in his own stream that I covered, but right here he sees these crimes and he's just like—
Crimes? Hold on!
That in his own stream that—
You do realize that Ace cannot agree with these people, but still allow them to, like, talk in the server. You don't have to ban them. But, like, why are you describing it as— I need to re-listen to that. The TTS cut it off.
I covered. But right here, he sees these crimes and
he unironically said the word crimes. I thought I misheard it. He said crimes. Are you saying that it's, like, hate speech? Like, what is the crime? What's the crime? What's the— Dude, if you think that's a crime, 007 is a fucking serial killer. Like, everyone in this chat is like a serial rapist to you. Like, crimes for calling someone a fucking asshole retard. That's a crime.
he's just like, oh, they could do whatever. Ace doesn't give a shit that the weirdos are being fucking weirdos in his own server. So this fella does stand by it all.
It's like, okay.
Anyway, that's the end of the slime screenshots there. Now it's my stuff that I collected. Say I'm saying a slur. Here's the—
Stop. Not the Bo Black's makeup photo. No! Why is Bo Black's here? I can't escape it, dude. I told myself I wouldn't talk about Bo Blacks ever again. I told myself I wouldn't do it ever again. Now we're here! Okay, I need to hear what he has to say about this.
Now it's my stuff that I collected. Say I'm saying a slur. Here's the community being creepy and
It's just hello Troons. It's not even that big of a fucking deal. Our commentary channel, Exolen, has crashed out over barely 50 sub-channels saying they didn't watch his VisiPop coverage and made a community tab about its spurgy behavior. L Spurg. It's just LT Beast talking shit.
being rapey and racist for no
Rapey and racist? Rapey? Where's the rapey?
reason. This is a community Ace is growing and doesn't care.
The gang rate! There's... Rapey? This isn't rapey. This is like what people say. It's like, you've been raped. You are the raped. You are the raped. Like, people say that all the time. It's not literal. It's not making fun of people's rapes. It's just being like, you've been raped.
What they're doing. This community should not be allowed to grow at all. Just showing how evil Ace is a lot.
This guy won't like the fact that I want to change clip chimping to clip raped. I want to change clip chimped to clip raped. I'm going to trademark that, and everyone's got to give me 10% of their ad revenue if they use it. But, like, this guy would hate me because I want to change that to clip raped. What I'm gathering here is that you attempted to clip rape Ace.
Alongside his own community.
Chris, you're trying to explain to a 19-year-old he's a lost cause? No! He can still grow. He can still change. Nah, he's fucked. He's totally fucked.
Because of the stuff that he lets happen and enables. Luca is basically the moderator here, doing a lot of nothing in the community to be like a moderator. Like right here, this server's talking about, we say the N-word, and bro's like, goated stuff.
Okay? They don't, the moderator doesn't care. Oh my god. Woo! You know what? The moderator needs to care about
to explain to
one
my
thing.
dad bephrase being the
Not
great.
two things. Make sure people follow the rules, and don't let kids in the Discord server that can be preyed upon. That's a moderator's whole fucking job. That's the whole job of the mod. If he finds slurs funny, who cares?
What? Hello, my fellow N-words. Age, bro just wants to know the age. They don't care. They are brewing this community. They are.
But what if the moderator was asking that because they suspect that this individual is a minor in the server and they want them out? Like,
brewing this.
you didn't really like give any sort of credence to that or expand upon it any deeper. You kind of like lightly insinuated that he wanted to know the age for more nefarious reasons. Like, what the fuck?
They surround themselves by these people. Cartoonishly evil here, just being like,
Cartoonishly evil. Dude, you said that you don't care about these people, but now on the second half of this video, you're literally, unironically, calling them cartoonishly evil, that they're committing crimes, that they're ruining lives. Like, I thought you didn't care.
like, hey, I want to hear someone cry.
Well, yeah.
Cartoonishly evil here, just being like, hey, I want to hear someone cry.
All right, here, give it to sub to give it an. I just can't believe I said that. Do you have any more of those slime crying vids, by the way? Yes, because they were funny. Those videos that Slime made were fucking hilarious. They were off the cuff, them walking in the woods and crying their eyes out. It's funny. It's hilarious. It is comedically fucking funny. Like, what? How is that evil? Please make a YTP. Why? You make it a video or something? So, like, Ace isn't... Oh, wait, hold on. This isn't even Ace nor Gilded Poos, whatever the fuck that name is. Neither one of them are saying that they want to see the person cry more. They're saying, do you have the crying videos? They're just asking.
Like, what?
No, I just wanted to hear them, lol. Okay, so they just wanted to hear the videos. Who cares?
The fuck?
It was funny.
Fucking cringe lord. So edgy, so edgy. Oh my goodness, so edgy. Here I can prove how these people just don't care for their situations. In the server where most of the screenshotting took place by my little buddy, Ace's server.
Okay, wait a minute. So you're telling me that you don't care about these people. You don't care about the server. You think these people are terrible. But you have an op in the Discord server taking screenshots of all the times that they are being edgy in the Discord server. Yeah, buddy, you really don't care about these people. Yeah, buddy, you really are just like doing this out of the kindness of your heart and totally not upset that you had a bad interaction with Acespace.
server. We can see someone named Morale saying being a
Okay, Morale. Oh, God. Ugh.
pedophile isn't bad, with a little 100 emoji attached. Lolicon isn't pedophilia. Well, why would that matter if it was?
I'm just straight up disavowing that. I'm not even gonna try and argue it. Now, it's him fucking being edgy. It's him being edgy, okay? But I don't, nope, sorry.
Isn't bad, dumbass. And they think bestiality is morally neutral. What the fuck?
It's just him, it's him being incredibly edgy. I don't think he actually believes any of that stuff. But, like, there you go.
Is wrong with you, you fucking freak. As a cat owner, you guys are fucking gross as shit.
As a cat owner! Bro, that's like being like, I have a black friend. When someone says something racist, it's like, as a friend of a black person, I don't really like that you say the N-word. Why would you say that?
Shit, and I would never let you near my animals. Ace replies with nothing too. He just fucking says hi. Doesn't ban the guy or nothing. Just keeps that guy close. Here's Morale asking someone if they think Lolly is fine, and I'd hope you don't. So
okay, so you do realize that you cut this out of context. Here's the context, okay? So that Morale thing that you saw was Morale trying to get Gilded Poo, like, riled up to debate him about stupid shit. So, like, it wasn't him being, like, 100% serious that I am aware of, right? But it was, and Pooh confirmed this to me. Pooh was like, yeah, Morale was just saying this to piss me off so that I would engage with his retarded talking points. That's it. And then Morale was also promptly banned from the server. Banned or timed out or whatever the fuck. So, like, you're not showing the context of this at all.
someone says nah. Some poopy guy profile picture. Morale responds with
how do you
this.
Wait a minute, some poopy guy profile picture. You put Gilded Poo in the beginning of the video, but you don't, do you not know anything about Poo?
Question. You think porn is gross? I'd fucking hope so. Oh,
dude, he's literally trying to debate rape somebody. He's not doing well because Pooh doesn't engage with debate rape. But, like, that's all he's doing. Is it crazy to say that? Abso-fucking-lutely. But it's debate rape. Everyone's done that in the debate
Commentary
sphere.
channel taking things out of context to justify attacking someone and calling them evil. Color me shocked.
Yeah, color me shocked.
by the way, you're also saying Lolly is CP here. So, this shit guy...
If Big Budgie would make a video on Hassan, what would Hassan's reaction be? Bro, Hassan wouldn't watch it. Hassan wouldn't watch it. Hassan would probably just tell his fans to brigade the channel, if I'm being honest.
basically says how they actually don't give a shit, apparently. So,
as long as something doesn't negatively affect me and mine, I don't particularly give that much of a shit. Pooh has had that position for, like, ever. Hold on, I will literally show you. I'm pretty sure he sent me a fucking clip of him saying something like that. Like, he literally has had this position forever. He's like, I don't care. I care if it's my kid. Oh, here it is.
And the truth is, you're not doing it for morals. You're not doing it for the kids. You're not doing it for the fucking victims. You're doing it for clout, just like Coyote Lovely, and just like everybody else that has a YouTube channel. Whenever you make a video, as I said, you are exclusively doing it for entertainment and attention. And sometimes, if you have, you know, the following, for money. And to say otherwise is a lie. And the second thing that I have to say about all of that is, quite frankly, fuck the victims. I don't give a fuck about any of them. Not my kid, not my fucking problem, and fuck you.
There you go. Pooh's had that position forever. That just shows he's moral. He's just consistent.
scratch that. They have no morals. These people have no morals.
Oh, they have no morals. Okay.
We can also throw away that "nah, it's gross" statement from earlier, by the way. We can throw that away too. Even here saying, not my kid, not my problem. This guy's still on the server. All these people don't care about this. This reflects back onto all of these people. They believe this. The Acespace believes.
Wait, they don't have to believe what Gilded's saying. They don't have to share the same positions as what Gilded's saying. They could still have him in the Discord server. If he believes he doesn't have to give a fuck, he doesn't have to give a fuck. He can say what he wants. That doesn't mean that they endorse what he's saying. It's not like they're all going, yeah, but Gilded's totally right. Like, nobody's doing that.
They give people like this a platform to speak, and it's absolutely horrifying. These people are fucking insane. Ace doesn't give a shit about any of this. Here's Sam, Ace's right-hand man in the stream about me, one of Ace's closest friends, saying,
Groom this deranged weird F slur harder next time. Jesus.
Groom F slur harder next time. For views, they want people to get groomed harder.
Worst case is that, like, you can say that these people are, like, optically not in the best positions,
Discord was
right?
a mistake.
But, like, you could do that. You could say, oh, they're not optically inclined enough and they're saying crazy shit. But, like, at the end of the day, who cares if they're saying crazy shit? Who cares if they're saying crazy shit?
You people are disgusting. All you want is money off of this.
What are you doing, then? What is this,
Having
then?
differing thoughts and opinions
What
about
is this?
certain things apparently is not a thing to this MF.
What is that? Is that not a link to donate money to you? Are these videos not monetized? Do you not have a Patreon? Like, what the fuck are all of these things that you're talking about?
Dramatized, a situation you can control the narrative of. It's just all perfect. Constant use of...
You know what? Let's check his link tree real quick. Let's see if he's got a Patreon. Maybe I'm not really, let's see here. So he has a store. So money from Teespring, streams, and Ko-Fi. Okay, so he doesn't have a Patreon, but he has a Ko-Fi link for money. So, like, the fuck?
slurs and their genuine not caring is insane. They argue against points the actual art community and commentary community are trying to spread. They only want to spread more hate speech.
Oh my god, they want to spread more hate speech. Like, that's their primary objective. Nobody's primary objective is to spread hate speech. All we do is criticize and are not afraid to say mean words. That's it. Why are you digging deeper than that?
And more fucking slop. They don't give a shit. They don't...
No one cares about slop. No one.
Care about the victims. They also think these situations are owned by them, seen earlier.
No one thinks a story is owned by them. Oh my god.
By the way they were talking in the stream, they aren't even important, yet they act so important when they don't care. It's just an outlet for them to spread more hate. It's embarrassing. These people are nothing compared to the actual people who do the act.
This guy is a Xander Hall fan. Imagine if he watches Xander Hall, like, unironically. Can we see his subscriber list? Did they still show those, or did he get rid of those? Hold on. I'm gonna go to the homepage real quick. Who does he subscribe to? Other channels. Okay, so no, I don't see a list of other channels. I want to know if he subscribes to Xander Hall.
Actual research and cover the situations correctly. There are commentary creators that care. Those are the ones that actually
no, dude. No one. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Nobody actually gives a fuck. No one. And if they're pretending to give a fuck, they're lying to you. They're lying to you to feign moral outrage. Like, bro, it's internet coverage of drama and crazy situations. Nobody really truly gives a fuck. People are recognizing, and I've always recognized that, like, this is for fun. This is for fun for me. This isn't like my soapbox to stand and be morally outraged about shit. What I like to do is just laugh at shit at this point. I did the gay moral outrage shit at one point, and now I'm like, it's so retarded. What's the point? What's the point of that? No one cares. No one cares about the moral outrage. They care more about somebody being authentic and just honest, and just being like, fuck it, I'm doing this for money, or fuck it, I just find this entertaining to talk about.
Present us, not these fools. It's people with the simple ability to reason and understand every situation is different. But
it's really, really funny then that you're doing
this. Aces people understand nothing, because they can never do a lick of research. They can scroll through docs live, but never take in information, never developing an opinion, always stuck on some weird defensive ground for pedos and freaks, saying,
Who is defending pedos and freaks? Who is doing that?
People are only content, not even actual victims.
Yes, it's content. It's fucking content. Okay? The only time that I truly get, like, completely fucked, like, I get upset about something is, like, an example, like the birdie shit, where they were having them in DICE servers, like, fucking getting them to cut themselves because a kid was involved, alright? So, kids are involved. So, like, for me, I personally find that deplorable, and I will take umbrage with it. When kids are involved, I get, like, annoyed. I get, like, upset about it. I get disgusted by it. But, like, that's really it. That's really it.
They don't give a shit. They hate.
But, like, 99% of the time, you shouldn't have to give a shit.
Hate you. They hate you. Saying they
hate you.
should groom people harder. They are all insane! Here's more members being themselves in the server, no, with no ban or backlash. No, nothing.
You do realize that Pooh was just... That was two Pooh saying, I will rape you. It's just going back and forth being edgy. Who cares?
My friend sent me this too. Another slur. Oh, wow, you are terrible people. That is the N-word right there.
That's... There is no way you are moral flagging over the N-word in a meme. There's no way you're doing that right now. This dude is so pathetic.
That right there. Even a moderator pinned the N-word. You guys suck. And all you do is hate. You do not deserve to continue making content in this space. And you will not be going forward to even get to the point where you could possibly ever represent us. Ever. Your growth will...
Represent us? Why would any one of us want to represent each other? Why would you want to be a representation? Why can't you just make your content? It doesn't matter. You'll get criticized for it, but like, why do you have to fit in a box? Why do you have to fit within the narrative and what you believe to be what people should be doing? Who made you the fucking king? Who made all these fucking normie commentators the king? Nobody. Idiots. Idiots did. People that would rather have like moral flagging arguments given to them instead of just an honest to God fucking like opinion on something.
Be fucking tremendously slow because only people who hate...
Yes, Lewis McClung coded. This dude is aping Lewis McClung worse than anybody I've ever seen.
Hate things and don't care for people will subscribe. Dumbasses who can't find morals and only regurgitate things. A hate spiral into an abyss that no one will...
Yes, the ego is crazy on this guy.
...will ever remember. Because, thank God. Thank fucking God I don't want to remember you, Ace. Thank God.
Thank God I don't want to remember you, Ace. Weren't you like arguing with everyone in your comment section? Is Exalted some breadtuber moron? Essentially, he's art commentary or like one of these tards that like do commentary based upon like art and shows and fucking drama or whatever. But like he writes like a Noah Samson person. It's so frustrating. It's like two things I hate the most about the fucking internet has been combined into one human being. ACC moral flagging and the argumentation of Noah Samson has been bound together by the forces of fucking Satan to create this disgusting thing.
I can say this now that I showed so much. Also, given Ant here, let me show some stuff about you. You can't say that word, dude. That's pretty...
Oh, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit?
Bad, dude. You're fucking racist and a piece of shit.
You're racist? Was that term used against a black person as a way to hurt them? Does Given Ant go on rants about black people and scream the hard R at them that they need to go back to the fields and pick cotton? That's racism. That's racism. Christ, just fucking hell, man. You're making me defend Given Ant, bro.
Silence is not consent. It will never be consent. You were so fucking annoying, Ant replies. So, bro.
Dude, he would not like my tweet to fucking Kai Weiss where he was like, I'm confused. I'm so depressed I might kill myself. And I just wrote, shut the fuck up. Who cares?
This Wilbur Soot allegations is so stupid and ridiculous.
Now, to be frank, I did not cover any of the gay Minecraft drama stuff because I am not 10 years old. Thank you, Gara, for the 5, though. This generation of commentary is soft as hell. Yes, that's the problem, Gara, with the ACC. These people are soft. These people are living in a fucking bubble of, like, not understanding the real world and that there can be people out there that don't 100% do the things that you want them to do. God damn it.
I have so much...
Oh, no, it's not Kai Sinet. Did I say Kai Sinet? I'm a Kai Weiss. Kai Weiss.
...to say about this bullshit. By the way, this Ant guy is just some creator. He's just like Ace. He's a commentary slop maker. Who...
God, stop saying slop. Who cares? Who cares? You make slop. You just take longer to make the slop.
Is Ace's like right-hand man, like the closest pal. I've seen them together more. That's the guy who asked me the weird questions in the stream and I just got weirdly embarrassed. Because it was fucking weird. These people are weird. When I figured out how weird they were, I was so uncomfortable there. These people fucking suck, dude.
You weren't just uncomfortable. You had a mental breakdown over the dog warts question. You need to, like, stop pretending that it was, like, a baseline, oh, I found these guys uncomfortable. No. What you did is you had a full-blown mental breakdown about it.
I wish I could have just told them and left, but I believe whoever works with these YouTubers after this video should most likely be stayed cautious of. Other creators who have been involved with live streams might have been just like me, might have just been brought in there. So,
oh, that you were raped. Are you a victim? Were you raped? Were you verbally raped? Exolen, are you speaking on behalf of the victims of the verbally raped on the Acespace stream?
oh yeah, that's basically it for this video. I showed everything and hopefully you can see how these people should be ignored. These people are nothing but worms and parasites trying to get clout out of me, and I'm
trying to get clout out of you. Oh man, that's so funny. Bro, you're 6K sub channel. No one cares. No one cares, even at my size of 12K. Nobody gives a shit. No one fucking cares. We don't matter. We don't. Charlie, like, Moist Critical. Love him or hate him. But that's somebody you could get some fucking clout off of, whether you're negative or positive towards him. Fucking Mr. Beast, negative or positive. People that have been established for a long time and have very, very large fan bases that actually give a fuck. You can farm clout off of them. In your case, in Ace's case, in my case, there is no fucking clout. There is none. This video received 3.8K. There's no fucking, there's absolutely no clout to be gained here. You're just a dude that made a stupid decision and everyone's making fun of you.
Cute. He thinks he has clout.
Yeah, it's like ridiculous. It's like saying I have clout. I don't. I literally have none. And this dude is acting like he does. It's fucking crazy.
I can say that, yes, they're trying to farm clout off me. They literally...
You're so conceited. You're so egotistical. It's actually funny.
Call themselves slop creators. A bunch of racists and ableist...
Racists and ableist slop creators. God, you really just love the buzzwords.
Weirdos who never cared about the traumas the victims went through, only ever wanting the money and confirming it many times. I wouldn't support them. I would ignore their existence. Their credibility should be in the dirt now. Anyway, yeah, thank you all for watching. Check out my members here. Look at them. Look.
Oh, he has memberships too. Remember when he was criticizing everybody for making money? That's crazy.
At them, they're so beautiful. They support me and they help me live. Anyway, yeah, I also...
They help you live? They support you? Exolen, please tell me you're not doing YouTube full-time at a 6K sub channel. I tried that for a chunk of my life. Not even a huge chunk. It was like maybe like 9 months. You should never do that. You should only be full-time YouTube if you're getting like 20, not even 20, I would say 50K views a video. And you have a very established fan base that's willing to pay you money every month or do a Patreon every month that you can afford probably 5K a month just off of all the different revenue streams. That's like minimum. You should not be doing this if you're making a couple of $100. You should not be doing this full time. Please, I am begging you to not do YouTube full time.
Bruh, you can't be serious.
Please don't.
How can you criticize others for prioritizing money and then immediately shill your membership?
Isn't that crazy, Kabuto? Isn't that crazy?
Also have a Ko-Fi that would be cool if you would check out.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you donated money to me.
I want a new PC because this one right here is a bucket of bolts that is...
I would like a new PC, please. Get a job. Get a job, start putting money on the side, and get money off of YouTube. Put some of that money on the side. You'll be able to afford a computer in, if you do it right, probably a few months. If you do it right. Holy shit, Soul Vessel. Thank you for the 50 gifted members, dude. You do not have to do that. I hope you and Karma are doing well. But, like, what the fuck? Like, you're out of your fucking mind. Like, you criticize people for making money, but then ask people to give you money. Do you understand, like, how fucking stupid you are to make a video like this?
Is busted. But once we get that out of the way, I can invest in more equipment so we...
What equipment? Hold on. What equipment do you have to invest in for YouTube? No, seriously. What equipment do you have to do? I'm not kidding. What shit? What equipment? You get a camera? You have a monitor? and you have a microphone, and then maybe a editing software. That's it. There's not much to it. Like, when I started, I had like a $40, maybe even like a $50 or $60 microphone. What else? Thank you for the 5 gifted as well, Kabuto. But like, that's all I needed when I first started. And then I upgraded to a better mic. Unfortunately, this fucking thing is busted. I completely regret buying this microphone sometimes. But like, I've used the same camera since I first started. A good friend of mine gave me this camera. It is literally a shitty Razer Pro camera. You don't even use a camera. You use a PNG. You know what I did for my computer? I bought it off of a friend of mine who was a loan shark. And he didn't put interest on it. He's like, just pay me like $100 a month when I was broke. When I was broke as shit and working the shittiest job of all time, I found a friend of mine that was willing to give me a computer to pay it off. And I paid it off early when I got a new job. Instead of going to fucking Best Buy and taking a fucking line of credit out, I used to edit shit on my laptop when I first started. The laptop died. But like, what equipment do you need? 90% of it now is done on your phone, or you get like a fucking shit microphone and a camera. You don't need more than that. You really don't. Even the IRL streams, you don't need that anymore. You do it all on your phone.
And just to make every video better. Yeah, and I hope you all see how dangerous these people are and
how
they don't represent the commentary community at all. And
I'll be honest, they represent more of the commentary community than your little fucking brain can imagine. All right? Which is crazy to say that no offense to you guys, a bunch of glub shittos are representations of the commentary community.
How easily ignorable these idiots are. Let's not give them the views they want.
Chris, how did he prove Ace is evil? Great question. He didn't. He didn't even show proof of Ace defending a pedophile, which he said that Ace did. Failed miserably at this video. This video is trash. It's so funny.
Let's not let them think they're a part of this community. See?
What community? What community? Because I don't think you really understand, like, what commentary is, buddy.
You guys in the next one, but in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Your sign-off is so fucking gay, it, like, hurts my brain. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't get the community thing either. Okay, now I'm gonna be like one of these fucking losers that check the comment section because they are kind of funny. So these are his actual subscribers talking. These aren't like mine or Ace's or Diesel's. These people, most of them are actually his own audience members. I don't want to be rude, but as an autistic myself, I feel like if you cared more about deplatforming Ace than actual ableism, I feel like you're more upset about the fact he insulted you and the actual concerns you claim to have about him. This is so true. This feels like you're mad at that YouTuber who you think made worse content than you, insulted you, and now you're looking at anything and everything to call them out. True. Very true. This breaks my heart, man. I looked up to you before this. I swear to fucking Christ, if any of you people ever leave a comment like this saying, I looked up to you, Chris, I will screenshot you and just brutally make fun of you, okay? Never say you looked up to me. Don't you fucking do it. That is weird. I'm just a tard with a microphone. I don't think I can even trust your word on anything you covered at this point. I'm incredibly disappointed. I mean, sure, some of your points are fair. I wouldn't even say that. But you're obviously biased against the person you're covering and more focused on deplatforming because your butt hurts. So true. See, this argument here is what the real commentary community is. People that believe in this idea of free speech. You guys suck. Stop saying you look up to me. Stop that. You guys fucking suck. Platforming because your butt hurt. This is disappointing, XO. This is not how commentary works. Oh, holy shit. The tard that said I'm disappointed in you and looked up to you actually has a good point. Wow. Okay. You need to learn how to take a step back and assess the situation before covering it. Crash you out and make yourself look like you care more about petty revenge than doing actual commentary. True!
His self-awareness level is burning in hell.
I know, it is. This is so true. This is so fucking true. Ugh. I hate this. I'm gonna give my best constructive criticism. Shut the fuck up. Shut the actual fuck up. I hate this shit. I'm gonna give you some constructive criticism. Ugh. Well, I personally don't like Ace and how he handles his platform. I feel like this video should have remained unbiased for the most part. And I feel there should have been more proper evidence and context, okay? They're actually giving good criticism here, but this sentence made me hate you. Not trying to dismiss your negative experiences with Ace. You should dismiss it. It's retarded for him to be mad at that. But this video could have executed better and far more professionally. Ugh, God, why? Why are you putting so much stake on a YouTube video? I've also seen you defend Slime and just outright dismissing what Shister went through with them, which is quite concerning. Oh, interesting that they were dismissing Shister. This is just my opinion, of course. I think there should be some improvements. Overall, I agree with you in many things in this video, and the gross stuff Ace allows is abhorrent. God, you suck. You suck. You said something good here, and now you're just saying gobbledygook. Who gives a fuck that Ace allows slurs in his Discord? While I agree that Ace is a completely deplorable person, I am concerned you are siding with Slime and being dismissive of Shister's abuse. Oh god, the hypocrisy arguments. I love this. People for real, just focusing on slurs rather than the person actively saying pedophilia is okay, is not getting bad. Yeah, okay, pal. I missed a lot of the mass haters that came in. It should have been premiered. I shouldn't have premiered the video. Apologize. Right! He premiered the video. I'm pretty sure I was in the chat and I got banned. Yes, I did get banned. I did get banned. God, it's been forever. It's been 7 days and it feels like it's been months for me. But like, I got banned because I was like cracking jokes in there. And he thought that that was like a hate brigade. Oh, God. Let's see here. I've seen some bad videos in my day. This is right under the original Rebecca Black Friday video based Gallagher. Unbiased criticisms. This is like actually insane. There's a lot of people that hate this fucking video. As a neutral party, all this video is you yapping and claiming without actually showing basis of evidence. The only time screenshots were actually shown, it was heavily out of context one. Also, you defending Slime. Okay, so they keep using Slime as a fucking backup. Watch the video! This is passive-aggressive bullshit right here. I found you from shitting on Noah Sampson. Yeah, Noah Sampson sucks. Rob's media is goated. Let's see here. Not going to lie, when I first read the title, I thought you there was hate for Ace for the Ace community, queer community. Let's see here. Anything else? Why are we still saying Spurg on YouTube? Because it fits. Because it fits. Because it's indicative of what your actions are. Spurg will never go away. I should have censored it. This dude is cooked. All of the Acespace arguments are in favor of spreading hate speech. They never sit and think about the evidence or anything relating back to the situation. They see a blanket statement and run with it, all wanting to profit off of these situations and never caring. Insane weirdos with no morals. These people are nothing to these victims' situations and should be nothing to everyone else possibly involved. They're all just sick, sadistic losers who are chronically online. Time to talk about Invincible. This is the best fucking shitter YouTube video I've ever seen in my life. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so funny. Oh god, I love it so much. Did Exolen? No, he's not my favorite lolcow. He's just a tard. He's just a moral flagging tard. He's not my favorite lolcow. That's Ace's whole fucking thing. But like, this dude is funny. This dude is funny for so many fucking reasons, and he is so unself-aware of it.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the clip. Thank you Core for doing the editing. Make sure you give him a follow on Twitter, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Check out the link in the description for the lolcow trading card game. There's a brand new pack called Series X. That pack has my card in it, the tipster cards as well. On top of that, there's a bunch of other cast of characters in there, and we're also working towards an ultimate goal for that. So make sure you guys click on the link below. We're going to try and upload daily here and do live streams pretty often, so make sure you stick around and hit that like button. Thanks, guys.